But at the same time, many people fail too. And the reason is, all these people are not in the right mindset. Not in the right mindset.
Alright. Coffee dah. Okay. Sorry. We are just getting up into it. Alright. Can I get a comment, guys? You guys can hear me clearly? Hi bro. Hi guys. I'm your weekly analysis trainer today. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay. Or is it lacking? Clear. I can see only 1, 2, 3 of y'all. The rest, come on guys. Seem like delay. Okay. Now better. Hi bro, nice. Yes, all true. Right. Okay. Hi guys. Hi bro. But your sound far away. Jap. I put my mic. Alah, janganlah semua keluar. Okay. Bro, E, your name is E. Okay, E, can you hear me clearly now? Baru answer. Alright, so because only 31. Okay, we'll wait for another 1-2 minutes. Okay, and then I will share my analysis for the week. Okay, as you all see, yesterday was very tune. Okay, for those who are following any of us. Okay, following Patrick, following me, or following Sarah, Shashwin. Okay, all of us managed to end the day in a profit. Okay, for today, the price doing reversal as what I said in my VIP group. Okay, the price was doing a reversal and it went all the way down, and now it's going up. Okay, let's see what happened in the chart. Okay, another 1 more minute. Okay, another 1 more minute, we'll go into the chart. Alright, let me explain to you all what's gonna happen and what am I seeing in the chart. After that, we will have a Q&A session. Okay, you can ask whatever question you want to throw to me. Alright, so yeah, so far all in profit, right, for this week. So everyone is in still profit. Okay, Monday just ended, we are in Tuesday. $1 bank. Nice. Let's go. Okay, 30 more seconds. I'll start my analysis for the week. Sini pun nampak. Nak clear mantap, mantap. Can F28. Alright. 10 more seconds. And let's go. Okay. Oops. Okay, sorry guys, got some technical problem. Okay, can see my chart? Guys, can see my chart? Is it moving? Can you all comment here? Can see my chart or not? Oh, is it lacking? Yeah, it's moving. Alright, thanks E. I don't get your name. Thanks E. Alright, so we're gonna come from weekly as always. Zoom, and then okay, weekly line chart. Okay, if you notice, as what I always teach you all, okay, this is my weekly resistance. This is my weekly resistance. Let me delete few zones. Okay. Okay. This is my weekly resistance. And this is my weekly support. Okay, for those who are seeing this, okay, I've already mentioned 20 times, and also in my analysis, okay, weekly analysis where I share in my Instagram and Dollar Bank Instagram. Okay, this is your weekly. Where's the arrow? That's it. Okay, this is your weekly resistance and weekly support. And if you change your into candlestick, okay, you can see this. Okay, price has already touched your resistance and managed to go to your weekly support, and then again it touched your weekly resistance, and again it has touched your support. So currently price has to go until your weekly resistance. So basically we are just applying a basic SNR alone only. Okay, so the direction should be a buy based on weekly, but we can't take a setup based on weekly because weekly's zone will be very big. So we have to filter it. So how are we going to filter it? We have to go to daily now. Okay, once you go to daily, same thing, go to line chart. Okay, and if you notice here, let me delete. Oh, if you notice here, let me put a line again, another line here, okay, and another line here. Okay, so in daily, okay, daily, we already know this is support because on your left we have a zone, daily zone. So price collected and it has to reach until here, okay, because this is your daily resistance. Alright, so it has to reach until here. So in order for us to see the direction, it's a buy again in a daily. But if you notice here, price has already break your resistance and going further. Okay, this is what happened for the NFP last week. Alright, so if you notice, it's heading up. Okay, on the left, based on daily, you can't see anything. It has to reach until 3431. So you guys can see that weekly, okay, weekly and also daily, it's a buy. Alright, so we can't take a setup based on daily alone. We have to filter it again. So let's filter it again. Okay, we're gonna go for H4 now. H4. Alright. Let me. Okay. Okay, in H4 we have something here where we have to notice. Okay, if you notice, price was coming. Price was doing a buy here. Okay, a support. Your daily and weekly support was here, and then price retested and break your zone, and then went all the way up. Okay, and if you all notice, I did mention that this zone is a RBS zone. Okay, initially it was your resistance become support and support become resistance currently. Okay, if you notice here, okay, we go to candlestick. Okay, the reason why gold dropped today is because of this. As I already mentioned few times, that your normal resistance is weaker than your RBS or SRB. Okay, for those who join my VIP class or coaching, you guys should know this or already know this. Alright, you see, currently, previously market did a buy engulf here and then managed to go up all the way, and when it comes to this zone, okay, this zone, your retest zone, price managed to break. That means this was initially a support and then it become a resistance, and then it haven't retest. Okay, a fresh breakout happened here and didn't retest. The reason why gold went all the way up and today it started to go down is because of this, a fresh breakout zone in your first left. Okay, and then if let's say we're gonna take a setup for a sell, where is your TP? Okay, to get your TP, same. Okay, you have to go to your line chart. Okay, always remember, go to your line chart to get a better view. Okay, we go to line chart, and if you notice here, okay, you see we are taking a setup based on H4. Okay, we are taking a setup based on H4. Okay, H4 setup, you don't go and put your TP at H1. H4 setup, you have to take your TP as H4. So when it comes here, okay, at this zone, okay, you see H4, your resistance, okay, support become resistance currently. It was here and then a breakout, and we know that price is gonna go down. So until where, you can ask. We have two zones at this point. Okay, two zones. Why? Because if you notice, this is a support and another support was here. Okay, another support was here. Okay, we have two zones here for the price to collect and has to go until here. Okay, currently this is your support become resistance zone, so price has to collect this zone. Where's my shape triangle? Okay, price has to collect this zone. Why? Because you see, resistance, support, resistance, a breakout happen, and then it has to collect your SBR zone. If price manage to do a breakout here, then it will go up, something like this. Okay, until there's no breakout at this place, we are not gonna buy yet. Okay, and as what I mentioned just now, this is your weekly H4 resistance, and this is your H4 support. Let's see whether the price hit the zone or not. And as you all see, your support, your resistance collect the orders, and then it went all the way to your support, and currently it's going up until this zone. This is your breakout zone, so price has to reach this zone, and then we have to see whether it's doing a breakout or not. Alright, so far Now H4 to H4 is done, and today we have to see whether price doing a breakout at this area or not, around 3391 to 3384. That's your weekly, that's your H4 breakout zone, a fresh breakout. If price managed to break this zone, okay, if price managed to break this zone, let me show you. Okay, if price managed to break this zone, okay, it's gonna go up until here. Why? The reason why, you see, the current resistance will become your support. Okay, current resistance will become your support, and it has to go to your next resistance. You see, basically the whole trading game, okay, the whole trading idea is price has to go from your resistance to support and support to resistance. If let's say price managed to go until here and didn't do a breakout, it has to drop until here again. Okay, same thing, same. Everything has to apply your support and resistance alone. Okay, so for now, for today, we have to see whether price breaking this zone or not, because there are a lot of zones where price didn't collect. One is here, okay, this zone, let me mark it for you all. Another zone was this sell and gulf. Another zone is this zone. Okay, if price didn't break this zone today, it has to drop, and at your support level here, if managed to break this zone, then it will go here and here. If managed to break this H4 key level, then it has to go until here, 3431. Alright, so this will be my analysis for the week. Okay, so far yesterday it went all the way up here, okay, touches my 3384 zone as per mapping. Okay, for today it was about to sell, but at this point we managed to buy, and I choose not to give a sell, okay, because it was the deciding zone where it's going to go up or it's going to go down, and eventually it went down. Alright, as down as to your support, it already collect your zone. So now we are waiting in the breakout zone for us to see whether we're going to buy or sell. Okay, if candle managed to close above, then we're going to ride the buy till up here. Okay, if not, we're going to see first whether price reject this zone, we're going to sell all the way down here. Alright, alright guys, so this will be my analysis for the weekly. Okay, this will be my weekly analysis for the gold chart. Alright, so okay, do you have any questions? I will answer you all. You guys have any questions? You guys can type it out. Hello, you guys are there or not? How to mark the zone? Bro, I just show to you, okay? To make it easy, what you do, you go to line chart. Okay, line chart. You go to line chart, okay, you can find it in your chart. Go to line chart, mark your resistance and support. That's how it should be lah. Alright, we have another question. Where's Patrick? Patrick is downstairs, bro. You're having another class. The blue zones, yeah bro, all that blue zone is my key levels. Okay, all the blue zone is my key level. You guys can jot it down and see whether tomorrow it will hit or not. JB, when you say candle break above, you see M5, right? Yes bro, yes. When I say candle break, the candle has to break above or not. In your line chart, the price has to break above my previous support or resistance. Do you use supply and demand, bro? At times, bro, not all the time. But if you ask me, for my own analysis, I don't use supply and demand. I only use SNR, okay, SNR, basic, very basic, support and resistance, and also storyline, where it all compiled into one, where when price break one zone, it has to go to another zone. That's how I trade. In H4, how do you see clear breakout happen? If you want to use a H4 zone, okay, you can precise it in M30, and when there's a M30 breakout, you follow your direction. H4 has to meet H4, you ride the trend. That's how it should be, bro. Can you show us proof one more time of a breakout. Yes, bro, sure. I'm seeing a buy all the way to 3407. Possible, bro, possible. Okay, I want to show again. Okay, Janice asked me to show about breakout. Okay, so y'all can see my chart. Okay, I'm gonna go into a line chart again. Okay, and a clearer picture. Okay, let's make it simple. You all can see this is a support, right? Okay, price was in my resistance at the level. Okay, you see, price is here at your resistance. Price is at your resistance and managed to do a support. Okay, at this point, I know I can only buy until this line. Okay, I'll mark it for you all. Oh no, shapes, right? Okay, if you notice another, let me put another shapes. There you go. Okay, yeah. Okay, if you all notice, currently, Janice, make sure you see. Alright, if you notice, this is my resistance based on line chart. This is my resistance and this is my support. Okay, when I change to candlestick, okay, this was yesterday's. Okay, this was Monday's candle because it's opened something like this. Okay, there's no wick and suddenly it opened just like that, and then it went drop all the way down. Okay, all the way down. So if this zone break, okay, this is your resistance, right? Once price already break at this place 62, the next resistance level is here and here. This is what you guys have to know, because when you go to line chart again, you see this resistance happened because the price went down. Okay, that means your daily opened and went down, and then it started to go up. Okay, this is S4 for H4 alone. Okay, you can't take a setup based on H4, you have to filter it to M5. Alright, so if you notice, H4 has do a resistance and went all the way down, and at your support we are buying. Why support? We have an M30 zone where we can buy actually. Okay, I'm gonna precise it, and if you notice, once this resistance break, the level of resistance is 3362, the next resistance is 3370, so we can buy all the way till here, and once there's a breakout at this place 3370, we're gonna buy all the way till 3384. Okay, let me show it to you all. We're gonna go to M30 straight. M30. Okay, let me put a line so that easier to see. Okay, so this vertical line will represent this candle. Okay, this vertical line will represent this candle. So we know that after this movement only, the price managed to go up. So we're gonna go to M30 straight. M30. Okay, let me zoom it for you. Okay. Alright, if you notice here, okay, this is your support. Okay, this is your resistance level. Okay, I already marked 3362 and 3370. Okay, if you notice here, once candle break here, okay, this part. Okay, if you notice this blue candle, the one blue candle. Let me put another vertical line so that you guys can see. This candle. Okay, you see price was in my resistance, went down, buy, another buy and sell, playing along, and then there's a breakout at this line. Okay, at this zone it managed to break my 3362 zone. It went up. Okay, wait for a pullback, and that's where you buy. I managed to buy here. Okay, 3362, and it went all the way to your first TP 3370, and then till your next TP 3384. This is how we will see whether there's a breakout or not. Okay, and currently, as what I mentioned just now, just a few minutes ago, okay, price already collected my support, and this is my resistance currently. If price didn't break my zone, it won't go until here. Okay, it has to respect and drop. Alright, so I think I've already answered your question, bro, Janice. Alright, do you guys have any other questions for you guys to ask. Okay, I already explained to you all about breakout, about my weekly analysis. What app is this? This is Just Market app, bro. This is Kato Prime trading view, something like trading view. Okay, we can trade using this chart actually. For phone, we'll be using MetaTrader 5, right? For PC, we can download MetaTrader 5. So yeah, is there any other questions? Come on, guys. Is there any other questions you guys wanna ask? Or are we done for the day? Bro, I just answered to you, bro. This is a computer version of MetaTrader 5. Is there anything else you want to ask? PMI news. Yes, we have a PMI news at 10 o'clock. Okay, we have 10 o'clock. We have a news at 10 o'clock. PMI or ISM, not sure. Okay, I haven't seen yet because it was a busy day for today. Okay, all clear, bro. Thank you, JB. Okay, thanks for sharing. Yes, when do you enter after? When do you enter after? What do you mean by Janice? I don't understand your question. When do you enter after? After the breakout happens. If not, I'll wait first. Nisha, you have a question. When you mark your support and resistance with line chart, do you then use candlestick to identify doji engulf? Yes. Okay. For those who are seeing that, just saw me doing analysis. Okay. Line chart give you precise breakout and price action. But for you to take a zone, you have to mark it in doji or engulf. You have to use engulfing also in the chart. Okay. For those who are still having doubts, okay. For those who are still having doubts, you can always go to Dollar Bank Academy's Instagram page. Okay, follow there, and you can always see the chart there. We will always mark the engulf or doji or buy sell engulf. Okay, so yeah. For example, now when will be safe for you to enter in a sell? But I'm not gonna go for a sell. Let me check in my phone. I'm not gonna go for a sell. Okay, the price bullish momentum is very high. All right, so let's wait. Let's see what happens, because price has already collect your H4 zone, and as what I mentioned, no single block.
You tukar can.
Hold on,
Many people want to get rich in this generation.
Okay guys, sorry for the technical. Alamak, dia close semua. Sorry guys, we have some technical issues here. Okay, can you see my screen now? You guys can see the screen. I want somehow to type it out. Sorry, I think I stepped the wire actually. You guys can see the screen? Can't see the screen, bro. Now, you guys can see the screen now? No. Tak ada signal lah kat sini. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yang ni satu kan? Tak keluar pun. Tak keluar satu pun. Tak boleh tengok screen. Cat dua. Satu atau dua. Hold on, let me show you my screen. Alright. Okay, if you all notice, okay, this is what I was explaining. Okay, already collect your support. This is my breakout zone. Okay, this is my breakout zone, and price is currently doing a bullish momentum and breaking all my zones. Okay, if I want to mark this zone, the zone should be my sell engulf or doji sell engulf at this point. So if candle, this is M30 candle. If the candle closes above here, we can focus a buy till here and a pullback, and then break my zone. Okay, break this zone. First TP will be here 3384. Okay, 3384 managed to break, a candle managed to break above this line. Okay, then it has to go up until up until 3341. Okay, so let's see where it's heading. And for weekly, as you all see, okay, as you all know, for weekly, daily, it's a buy trend. Just remember, H4 just did a retracement. That's it. All right. So for H4, we was looking at sell. It went down and collect your zone and going up. For weekly and daily, it's a buy actually. So far good. So far all clear. All understand. If clear, understand, you can drop a chat here in the chat box. You can drop your honest replies. Okay, if you guys don't know anything, you guys can ask me. Okay, I'll explain it to you all. Oi, Bhuwanish. That's good. I can see only one. The rest, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Clear. Alright. So I think that's all for the day. Okay, if you guys all clear, no question, I think that's all for the day. Okay, let's push into the news. Okay, 10 o'clock we have for news. I think so, 10 o'clock. Let me check. We have a ISM service PMI. 10 o'clock. Get ready for the news, everyone. Get ready for the news. I'll be sharing in my group. Alright. So if you notice in the chart, currently it already break. M30 haven't closed another. Oh, M30 just open and breaking. So let's filter in another zone. M5. Okay, M5 managed to close above. Huge, you see this pattern, a huge bullish momentum is coming in. So if you ask me, we're gonna focus a buy. Okay, we're gonna focus a buy after this. So write the trend, guys. Write the trend. Buy. Make sure you buy. You buy here. You don't close here. Okay. For those who are still having doubts, okay, you buy here. Make sure you set B. You hold until here at least, because from here price somehow has to collect this zone. As what I mentioned, this is your previous breakout zone. From here it has to collect this zone. From here it has to collect this zone again. So currently price has already do a breakout. It has to collect this zone. Bro, I just did. You can check back my live video again. Okay, I just showed how to mark your support and resistance. Alright, this is from H4 breakout zone. So I think that's all for today. Alright, see you all in your groups, okay, your individual groups. And get ready for tomorrow's analysis. Okay, analysis will be out around 9 to 10 o'clock. Okay, see you all. Bye bye.